Hey everyone, so happy 4th of July. Today's video is kind of like a 4th of July story, but not really because it wasn't on 4th of July. It was like 2 days beforehand, but it was still close enough, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to talk about it today. And I didn't mention this last year at all because I was legitimately like freaked out by it. Like, it's one of those things where you come across and you're just like, I'm never going to talk about this until it's long, long in the past because right now I can't fucking handle this shit. But yeah, today you guys get like a scary slash fucking crazy story. I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a like if you do. Hope you all have a great 4th of July. And here it is. So even before and after 4th of July, people here all over just fucking light fireworks off just because it's fun and, you know, party scene or whatever. And it is illegal, but a lot of the people around this time don't give a fuck. I think maybe later in the year they might. But anyway, that's besides the point. You know, a little safe fireworks to celebrate is fine. But what we witnessed was not fucking okay, and this is where it all starts, okay? I got invited to a party. It was a couple days before 4th of July because obviously they weren't going to do it on 4th of July because I guess the person hosting it had family plans. And I went over, and it wasn't even that much of like a party. It was just kind of like a small bonfire. And we lit off some really, really like tiny fireworks and then went for a walk into the woods because this person hosting it had a bunch of land so we could go through these like trails to the back of the woods. And it's really cool because it's a fuck ton of land. Like, not all of it is, you know, the person's, but you could just keep walking and walking and you see some pretty cool things. Like, for example, there's an abandoned house and it's like pretty much an abandoned mansion. It's not habitable or anything like that. It's just a really broken down place. And it's kind of cool to go inside, you know, like there's a bunch of spray paint and art all over the walls. It's kind of cool to look at. I don't know, abandoned buildings make me, I just kind of interested, I guess. But we went for a walk, and her neighbor was over, like this girl. She showed us this treehouse that she had. We went up there for a little bit, and then we like walked even more. And we started hearing fireworks as we got closer and closer to where the abandoned house was. So we almost got kind of excited because, you know, we're like, oh, fireworks. They sounded like big fireworks, you know what I mean? Not just like some little like bottle rockets. It sounded like someone had some pretty crazy shit going on over there. Not to mention this neighborhood had a lot of this person's friends who was hosting the party in it, so we thought that maybe it'd be people we knew. So we went up to the house and we realized there was a fuck ton of people out there. Like, it was pretty much an outdoor banger party outside this entire house that's abandoned too. It's an abandoned house. A bunch of random people were outside that we've never seen before at this abandoned place. So that was already just red flaggish enough. We were like, okay, random people we've never seen before circled outside an abandoned house staring at it. Like, they were staring at it. So whatever was going on, it didn't seem right. And they were lighting off fireworks out front and it looked like from in the house. So we were like, what the fuck? This is weird. Like, we should take a few steps back. So we kind of went right back into the woods, and we had like a view of the house, of the abandoned house, but we were still in the woods so they couldn't see us because we didn't know if they saw us, so they would try and like do something or, you know, like beat the shit out of us or something because obviously we were a little bit younger than they were. But we're just sitting back in these woods watching them, and all of a sudden I see like 5 people run out of the front door of this abandoned house screaming and like freaking the fuck out and laughing and just like basically just freaking out, okay? And I noticed the last person that ran out onto the porch had a red gas can in their hand. And I was like, we need to run. We need to run right fucking now. Because when I saw that, I was like, yep, abandoned house, fireworks, and, you know, fire starting materials, plus drunk people throwing party equals fuck no. So I started running. My friends all followed behind me, the ones that were at the bonfire and shit with me. And we ran all the way through the woods, and as we were about halfway through back to this girl's house, we could hear sirens. Like, we heard fucking sirens. We knew what was going on. They were literally, like, I guess, fucking lighting shit on fire and causing trouble. And I'm so lucky I caught the dude with the gas can, and we started running ahead of time, because if we would have waited till they, like, actually started a huge fucking fire, we could have gotten tied up with them and, like, arrested or, you know, completely just fucked for something we had no idea what was going on. But we got back to this girl's house, we're sitting there, and we just hear the sirens, we hear, like, cars zooming by the street and stuff out front because, you know, you kind of had to pass by this girl's house to get over to where the abandoned house is. And we just heard shit tons of noise and we knew something was going on. And this is the craziest part. The next day we woke up and all of the people involved got fucking busted, or at least the ones that did it. Because even though it's an abandoned place, starting dangerous fires is not fucking legal. So they got fucked. And we're sitting there just like, holy shit. If I wasn't able to notice what was going on quick enough, and if we were just to like stay there and watch it go down, we probably would have got tied up with them and arrested for no fucking reason. But we got lucky and just went into super speed mode and ran out of there, and we were all good. But yeah, pretty crazy shit. Almost got in huge trouble for something we didn't even know was happening. And I don't know, I thought it was really close to 4th of July. Fireworks were kind of involved in general, so I thought it'd make for a good video on the channel on 4th of July. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video today. Leave a like if you did enjoy it. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment below with your guys' stories. I always love reading them. Subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I'll see you all later. Peace.